My experiences with bullying growing up were, first it was name-calling in school when I was younger.
I was different, and I stood out for some reason. And those things that made me stand out were those things that people wanted to make fun of.
Even walking through the hallways was torture.
For every single name, for every single punch, someone feels it, not just through their ears or on their skin, but in here and in here.
There's something really deep about having someone in whatever way, whether it's in person or on the internet, about having someone look at you and say, I see that you're there.
There's no question that individuals who are, quote, bystanders have more power than they realize.
For every bullying victim, there's probably 10 bystanders, if not more, in a crowded hallway.
And then if just one person in that group is like, wait a second, maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe all of a sudden the dynamic completely changes.
Because when you take action, you have a ripple effect. That is, people look around and say, the new norm is help, do something.
People jump, they'd be like, I want to be like that. And you start seeing people start helping out.
If you don't have the courage to go to the person in front of other people that are bullying them, find a moment when they're alone and just kind of say, I see what's happening to you and I feel bad about it.
Stand by the person being bullied. Really.
Talk to them at their locker. Sit next to them in class. Sit next to them on the bus.
Being their friend, reaching out, smiling, inviting them to sit with you at lunchtime.
And listen to what they have to say, because they're not getting heard.
Most importantly, supporting them, letting them know they're not alone, and there's always ways that they can get help.
I think that would help because those little things would help people feel more comfortable.
Do one kind thing a day, it'll turn into 2, it'll turn into 3.
That 10 seconds of courage to go up to someone and say one word, one phrase.
One compliment, one smile, one, hey, how's it going?
Have the courage to stand up and say something and help the person.
Speak up and say, hey, we don't talk like that anymore.
You're not going to get laughed at if you say you don't know that person's life, you don't know what they're going through, you don't know what their home life is, you don't know anything about them.
That's how movements are started. It's just one person says something, one person speaks up.
Just say you're awesome. It's not that hard. You're awesome is 2 words, and maybe that can just change someone's life forever.
It's like a hand when somebody's drowning and grabbing hold of that hand. You don't need 50 hands. All you need is one hand to be yanked up so that that person can catch their breath. Every time that you speak out is one less person getting bullied every day.
I think you can save someone's life if you do that.